And we are back at the Daiwa House Premise Dome here in Sapporo, Japan for the ALGS Year 5 Championship.
We are now live after 8 months of no LAN, man.
All that matters is the win, so.
What it do? What up? The game, Asia, bro. Number 1. Yeah. Asia, my king.
Halfway to Perth, I think, nearly there. Nearly 4.5 hours to get to where I have to fly out. So it's a bit of a drive from where I live. Once I get to Perth, getting a haircut. I'll go and hang with my bro for a little bit. And then yeah, it'll be time to drive to the airport, sit there for a while, and I'll fly out at midnight tonight. So I'm looking forward to it. But I tell you, there's one thing that I'm really excited for in Japan is to try and find some NBA card shops. If you know me, I love my NBA, I love my Denver Nuggets. I can find some Denver Nuggets cards in Sapporo. All right, it's been a day. 4.5 hour flight. Got to hang out with my nephew and see my brother and his partner before obviously going to Japan. But we are finally at the airport. I've got a 7.5 hour flight to Hong Kong and then a 4.5 hour flight to Sapporo. By the sounds of things, a lot of people are stuck on the tarmac in Sapporo due to the snow. So I'm really hoping that we don't have that problem when I get there. Let's go with the luck that I've had so far. I feel like maybe we should be able to get straight through. So I'll talk to you once we get back into Japan. Actually, I'll probably touch base with everyone once we get into Hong Kong, show you guys around in the airport. Apparently it's fucking massive, so I'm pretty keen to go see all that. So. A 7-hour flight. I slept the whole way. So we're in Hong Kong now for 4 hours, I think, and we'll be heading into Sapporo at about 4:45 this afternoon. So I'm still pretty fucking tired, I'm not gonna lie, but it's gonna take some film around Hong Kong, and then I'll take some more when we get to Sapporo. So see you all soon. We have finally landed in Sapporo. It's been a fucking long time traveling. Got changed into some warmer clothes now, but it is -8 here. It is fucking cold. Still got a little bit to go. We've got to take a train home all the way to Sapporo, but we're here. We is here. Let's go. We're in Sapporo. I can tell you, I've never in my life experienced this cold. I'm inside, that's so fucking cold it is. Anyways, we're in Sapporo. I'll figure it out as we go. But at the moment, oh my fuck, it is so cold. So cold. Oh my god, it's snowing. I think I know where I'm going, but fucking dragging this bag through the snow is insane. Reset, put my bag down, settle in, and then I'm gonna go and find somewhere to sit, have some dinner, because I haven't eaten all day today. Oh my god, it is cold. Look how amazing this place is though. Yeah, it's fucking pretty, isn't it? Crazy. straight into a little self-dinner serve. Pretty cool. Water here. Right there. Very nice. They didn't sell beer, so I had to go to 7-Eleven and get a Sapporo, and now I'm just walking home, but it's bloody cold. But it's been a beautiful day. We've got a lot to unfold tomorrow. It's going to be a big day of Apex. That's what I'm here for. But no, I'm excited to meet and see a lot of people throughout the 4 days. But the most important thing, obviously, is to cheer for our Apex South boys. And look, I'm looking pretty forward to it. I think that all of them are very prepared. The teams that I think that should be probably the most prepared, I think, will be Seoul. You got young players like Metro who haven't missed a single scrim. He's doing what he has to be the better version of himself here as well. So, you know, I think a lot of teams are going to surprise the world, and I think Apex South are going to have a really good run. Alrighty, it is day number 1 of Champs. It's cold and it's hot in this room. So I had to download this translator app and take a photo and show me how to turn it down a bit because it was bloody cooking last night. But do have the window open now, just looking at the snow falling down. But Q's on his way here. We shouldn't be too far away from going for our morning walk. Gonna go have a coffee. And talk about today. We've got a pretty big 4 days coming up. It's going to be full on. I'm going to be trying to get as much content as we can for all our APAC South teams. And that's all that really matters at the moment is them. So far being in Japan has just been surreal. It's bloody cold, but it's beautiful. You know, I've never seen snow. So when you touch it for the first time, it's kind of like, this is really cool. But saw Mandy walking around in the crowds yesterday in Japan. I ran into Waltzy, Ben, just randomly just bumped into each other, which was pretty funny. And then yeah, went and found the dinner, but it was pretty cold by the time I ended up getting home. It was pretty late. Today, I'm looking forward to seeing how all the APAC South teams go. So hopefully they can lock in today. It's a pretty big day, you know. These first 2 days, you really want to be in that winners bracket, don't want to be in that losers bracket. So hopefully they can all lock in. There is 2 different blocks happening at the same time, so it will be interesting to see how they set this stage up. But I'm keen to go and get in and have a look at it all. So we're about 4 hours or 3 hours now away from being in the dome, but we'll be seeing Q in just a second. So look, I'm looking forward to it, guys. There's going to be so much content. We're going to catch up as many APAC South players as we can. We're going to interview as many people as we can. I'll ask American coaches who they think from APAC South is, you know, going to win or would win. I'm just going to try and get as much content as I can. So I'm here to enjoy it as well. At the same time, I really want to try and show as much as we can for the people. So it's going to be a massive day, but I'm excited. I'm excited. Q's not too far away, and we'll go for a walk and get into it. All right, here we are inside. Where are we? A tunnel, and I found a wild Q.
Yeah. What it do, baby? What up?
Q, day 1.
Day 1, excited.
What's your expectations for APAC South?
APAC South, I think, already has shown that they deserve the attention of most people. I think now is where they really get to show and prove. You didn't have to travel too far. You're not quite a homeland, but close enough, right?
It is, yeah.
Didn't have to travel too far. These boys and girls should be feeling, you know, Winnie's ready to coach up on the other side too. So I think we got ourselves a good chance to see APAC South really showing out.
Plus, I think, like, VK Gaming, that's another one. QQ's back.
Yep.
Wolves have no name now, is in a lot of form as well. So, but then you go off...
Genji, of course. You can't forget Genji. They're the top guys that everyone's expecting from APAC South.
Then if you go off scrim quality, Seoul.
Seoul has been really
unbelievable.
Good,
so,
I mean, can you really ever count a team out that's that sharky, right?
No, exactly. Yeah. You can't. And it feels like they're just getting better and better as we go. So.
Yeah.
That's it from us. We'll see you guys once we get to the stadium and we talk a little bit more, but there's so much content that we'll have today, so we'll see you soon. All Alright, we have made it. We're nearly at the Sapporo Dome. As you can see, there's a lot of Apex stuff on the wall. Me and Q have navigated our way through.
That is cool.
So far, so good. The dome is just out here. We're about to walk in, get our media credentials. All the boys huck us. There's how. It's really cool. It is everywhere. Q's just taking it all in. So yeah, we'll see you all soon. We actually made it into the dome. We don't know what we're allowed to do yet. Media can't really do much, but we're figuring it out as we go, aren't we, Q-boy? This place is really big. I got no idea where the fuck we're going at the moment.
Yeah, he's exploring.
We're exploring. So we'll touch base again soon. Alright, so we are here for game number 1. We've got a lot of Apex South teams in this one. We've got Boogie Boarders, Mango, Soul, Wolves, and Gen G. And RRQ, which are down there. So 6 out of the 20 teams, I think, are in this Apex South, which is insane.
6 of the 10 teams, yeah.
Gen G and Wolves still out there. Gen G, Godspot. Game 1. He is so good at the game, Asia, bro. He nearly got a 3K, man. He's shitting on these dogs. Go to work, Asia. Yeah, Asia. Yeah, Asia. Go Wolves. Apex South looks so good already. Do not overforce it. Oh boy. Lockdown. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Stop a nuke on these dogs! Yeah! Go, boys! That was insane. Asia, my king. Looks like easy flash dropping down, scraping claim on the high as well. It's going to be an easy clean up here, Team Mango. Scraping claim.
That's the homie, I'm telling you. He's good, he's good.
Nice crumbs. Oh my god, it's all off the truck.
さあ最後ライダーメイキャップ選手しっかり返しましたね。返しましたね。
It was looking good.
So far, Boogie Boarders
Decent.
surprising us.
Decent, yeah.
Wolves very quiet.
Surprisingly quiet. Soul
Quiet.
very quiet.
Very quiet.
Well.
I think Seoul getting themselves in some really good spots, but they just
can't fight.
not capitalizing on their opportunities. I tell you what, we're sick of stairs. I'm out of breath a little bit still. We just went and had a look at the fan zone. It's a pretty big track, got a lot of stairs. There's a lot of shit down there. Everyone's lining up for Riddle, Alliance, Crazy Thieves. Fnatic Slime was like a good 2 hours long, I reckon.
All the Apex North teams were crazy, bro. It's
So-
insane.
It's going to be an interesting day. There's a lot of people already in the stadium. It's starting to fill out pretty quickly. So we're going to go and get to the stage now, start getting some content, watching the boys and get some games up our sleeve. So that was game 4 over and done with. Apex South didn't really do that good at that game. But we're all right at the moment. Gen G, Wolves were in top 10. They had just dropped out to 11th, but NA is starting to take control.
NA is starting to Alliance though on top after a huge game. I think it was like 18 kills for them in that last one.
Yeah, that was
first place.
19 kill win.
Although, I mean, Wolves just where Alliance were last match, you know, so same thing can turn around.
We can try and get some fucking points on the board, but at the moment you got Team Mango, RIX, and Soul, and Boogie Borders all around that 15 to 20 mark. So it's not looking too good for Apex South right now, but hey, that's what First group. We got a lot of days left to go.
All right, we got match number 6. Ring number 5 is finally closing here. The question is, who's going to be the next to fall? The Serial got a Kraber. Oh my God! That hurts. Soul's nasty. Jesco's disgusting. Just took out Wolves. There it is. Come on, boys. Come on, Boogie Borders. Yeah, Serial gets it for free, though. Let's go, boys.
So all of a sudden, we had only one team from Apex South top 10. We end up with nearly 4.
Yeah, almost 4. Well, 4 to top 11, right? Yeah. Not bad, not a bad finish. Need to have a better start, though, in our next group, though. We gotta have better starts.
Alright guys, we're here with Kano, the Liquidpedia legend. What made you get into Apex, man?
Oh, I mean, I used to edit League of Legends on Liquidpedia, and I got a bit burned out of it. So I didn't play League anymore.
Yeah.
And then Apex came out like right around that time. So like, hey, I can start on my wiki like day 1, let's do that. And I went sort of all in. And I also really like the game, so that helps.
Yeah. No, well, you're killing it at the moment. I mean, we all know Kano does a lot for the Apex South region. We don't have much, but you seem to capture everything that we do. So we appreciate you. If there was one team that you were rooting for Apex South this weekend, who would it be?
I would say RQ, but that's mostly because of the Atlas.
Yeah, and he's a legend. Yeah, he's a legend. All right, well, appreciate you, man, and we'll have a good weekend.
Yeah, hope you do as well.
Cheers. We are main stage at the moment, just having a look at everyone that's playing and where they do play. Does look like Zanyu and the boys are locking in the same spot. What's going on, my goat? You know Stoney?
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna get in. Am I allowed in here? Stoney! Thanks, boys.
Okay, we need TDM.
TDM?
Yeah,
I'll jump in if you want. Lock in, boys. See you later. So cool. Check this shit out, though. There's Envy. Man, main stage, pretty cool. Very different. Does look like we are allowed to walk at the front, so we're gonna have a quick look now. Get some more little content. Of the day.
B versus D.
B versus D. We have
B 級と書いてますけど、
One.
アレルさんの好きなすべてメニューとなっております。
Is it just Seoul? In Gen
2
G?
and Gen G and VK. So 3 APAC South teams, not 6, so we can have a little bit of a rest this block. But
Hopefully
hopefully
VK can turn up. They had a really bad first
they had
round.
terrible first block. So
デザート
we'll catch more of the action soon. See you soon.
We are loading into the second game. People are dropping in. It's game 2 with groups B and D.
This should be a Seoul win. Come on, boys. There we go. Here we go. Golden edge. That's a freebie. That's free. That's free. Yeah! Let's go. SAU will. Number 1. Yeah.
But let's get this started. Game number 3 here on E District. And our winners from game number 2 is SAUL with 13 KP to their name.
Fanatics win. Fanatics about to win. Fanatics about to win. Fanatics about to win. This place about to go nuts. Alright, second set, game 4. SAUL have had God spot pretty much all this whole last like 3 rounds essentially.
Hot Dog Mafia still alive. Sharky's going to go down though, and finally it looks like SAUL and Supernova will engage with each other. Legacy left as last alive.
All the meanwhile, Grow Gaming, they take prime position, they take the height, and now they start to rip through these squads.
Hot Dog Mafia eliminated in the meantime. SAUL will be next, and Grow Gaming just need to find the final members of Supernova, and they will win this game. Dropped is spraying with that scout. And with that final kill, Grow Gaming will be your champions here on World's Edge.
So they just needed to relax. Yeah. Well, it didn't help that Supernova started pushing up to them, but Supernova backed off, got back down, and they tried to see some tape back on top of that. Team Mango still alive too.